wanted to do a quick video to show everyone where I am with my cosplay, those who know about it. Those who don't, I'm finally biting the bullet and doing a cosplay in public this year at one of the Comic Cons here in Australia. So yeah, it's an original character. It doesn't have a name yet. She's kind of a part fox, part human. She's a healer, like a herbalist. I'm also debating whether or not to like tack my ukulele onto it and make her a musician too. But anyway, so I just want to show you all the bits and pieces that I've put together. The whole thing started out with this, which is this crazy awesome wig. I mean, check this thing out. Okay, it didn't come with these. I added these. They're just like woolen dreadlocks that look a bit like Fox's tail. But I may take them out as well. I really don't know if they work. But anyway, this is an awesome wig. It was really cheap, and I will put the link in the description below if anyone's interested, because a few people have already asked where I got it from and they want to know. The ears are added by me. Do you like my wig head? These are little foxy ears. They're actually held on by hair clips at the moment, but I may stitch them on. I may stitch them on to make them more secure beforehand. I don't really know. So yeah, that's number one. I've also got this that I made recently to wear, obviously, in some way. Not over my face, that would be stupid. Kind of like this. So it's a bit herby and, you know, natural. So I quite like that. That was like a last minute thing. I had actually a pair of like steampunky kind of goggles I was going to wear, but I think this actually fits in a little bit better with the character, so I'm going to go with that. Alright, wig away. I haven't had a lot of time to make things myself because I'm pretty busy, but I got hold of, and I keep wearing because they're so nice, these lovely, inside out, these lovely skirts. Ta-da! They're like a high-low kind of skirt, and there's a brown and black one, and there is a green and black one. And I'd actually like to wear them layered on top of each other, so maybe hike one up at the front. They come to just below the knee, so they're really fun. I've actually been wearing those a lot in the last few weeks, so that's okay. Almost everything else from this comes from my wardrobe anyway, so. Alright, so skirts. I'm a little torn as to whether to wear my proper corset here, which I love. This is an olive green corset from Orchard Corset. If you haven't heard of them, you can Google them, or I'll put the link in the description. This is great, but the thought of wearing it all day is actually slightly terrifying, so I think I might bring my backup, which is this little corsety type belt here. This is a bit more elastic and is, you know, kind of for relaxing, so I'll bring both of them with me. Just your basic blouse. Again, it's been in my wardrobe for years, so nothing special there. I found these funky little socks that are kind of cool. I like them. I don't know, socks don't stay up on me very well because I've got chubby legs, so we'll see how these go, but I might be able to attach them to a pair of leggings or something, but you know, they're fun. Oh, to go with the ears, I have a tail. I guess you can't really be a foxy person without a tail. It's pretty narrow, I know, but the piece of fur that I bought, really hard to find foxy coloured fur anywhere. I looked on the internet, I looked everywhere, and no one had any, which is weird because I thought that would be really common. So the only piece I could get was like a fat eighth, which if you don't know is a piece of fabric like this big. So I had to cut it lengthways, sorry, I had to cut it that way and attach it to itself, and there's actually a seam in the middle here somewhere. I had to try and make it longer because the fur was running the wrong direction and it would look kind of stupid with the fur running sideways along the tail, so I had to make my own piece of fabric out and sew it together and everything, but it's okay, it'll serve the function. They'll stick out from under the skirts and, you know, hopefully look cute. Let's see, leggings, never mind. Oh, I just made some, I'll just put one of these on. Just made these yesterday quickly. Just some little arm wrap guards. They're just kind of cute. I had bits of fabric left over. I've always got bits of fabric lying around. I got those, so that goes too. Trying to work out a way to incorporate this belt in. I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's nice and sturdy. I can hang things off it. I was thinking, because I've got this little doobie here, which is, let's see if you can see it because it's kind of light in here. When I flick this on, oh look, there's fireflies inside. So this is literally just a little jar that's covered in like tissue paper and glue. I've just made the lid look kind of green, and yeah, so I thought I could hang this off that belt and somehow tuck the battery pack away in somewhere. So there's some beads and pretty things that are like beads. So yeah, we'll try and work out a way to do these two. I also have a belt pouch thing, which I actually use every day instead of a handbag. So I have it lying around all the time, so I might just use that as well. Oh, my first adventures into warbler. Like a sickle for cutting herbs. Don't look too closely. If you live in Australia, don't leave your warbler outside to dry once you've painted it, because it will probably melt in the sun. Anyway, it was fun for a first time experiment. I've put a bit of fake leather around the bottom here so I can hang it off my belt or off the other thing that I'm about to show you. But it was fun. Like, it's got balsa wood inside, and I want to make more stuff out of this because it was really easy to use. I've only got a hairdryer. I don't even have a proper heat gun, but I might invest in a heat gun later on. So there's that. This is my carry basket, which I'm trying to work out a way to, oh, that's not actually staying there. It might stay there. Maybe I'll leave it there for now. I'm trying to work out a way to carry, whether to put 2 straps on the back to have like a backpack, or just 1 strap to have across my chest or over one shoulder. It's gonna have a false top, and hopefully inside I'll be like able to stash my water bottle and food and stuff, the usual things that you need. At the moment it has little flower bunches inside, because I had the idea that it would be fun to hand these out to, like, I don't know, whoever, maybe little kids or whoever's there at the convention. I've got a lot of silk flowers lying around. My mum used to be a florist, so I've got a lot of those. These are pretty, these blue ones. Yeah, so I've got moss happening, like aging with just paint, and, you know, trying to make it look kind of grody and a bit worn in, and you know, like it's been hanging out in the forest for a long time, so I'll work on that. These are my boots I'll be wearing. I've had these for years. I don't know, what brand are they? Timberland. Hey, there you go. I don't even know what that was, but yeah, these are probably like 3 or 4 years old now, so I don't know if you can buy them anymore, but they're Timberland and they're really nice. And I bought them 4 years ago going, one day I will wear these in a cosplay, and it's not the only time I wear them obviously, but yeah, I can't wait to actually wear them in a cosplay. So yeah, what else? I'm kind of working on, anyone who follows the Epbot blog will know about Jen and her awesome cosplay tips. Hi Jen, if you're watching this. I'm contemplating a face mask. This is going to be the kind that sort of, you know, goes like that. You know, with like a ventilator on either side. One, I'm really nervous about being, my hands are actually shaking talking to this camera, which is stupid because there's no one else in here. I'm really nervous about being in a big crowd by myself, so I thought maybe if I'm too nervous I can have this face mask and have it as like a backup thing that I can put on as part of my costume. So I'm still working on that. I had, the only leather I had is really floppy, so this is actually 2 pieces glued together, but it's still quite floppy, so I'm hoping it'll still work, but we shall see. What else? Oh yeah, my favourite thing. I decided to carry a staff. So I've been making this crazy looking thing, which is meant to look like it's got like an antler tied to the top. It's probably not the best view here, but anyway, I'm still working on it. Because it's like paper mache. My kids dropped it and this bit snapped off, so I used some warbler to fix it. So hopefully that'll stay. I have to paint over it a bit more, put some more moss on there. Should be good. Yeah, I've got some more fake leather here and some more here. There's like a grip. This is where I'd hang onto it, and you know, beady bits and string and whatnot, because I love beady bits and string. Yeah, so that should be cool. I can walk around and poke people's eyes out with this. Hopefully not going to. I'm slightly afraid that I will. And yeah, I'll put that over there again. And do it without breaking it. There we go. Alright, and finally, so I've got all these tiny little glass bottles. I don't know how well you can see these, but that's little clear ones. And some little, this is my favourite one, some little blue bulby one. And some little amber coloured glass. So they're super cute. So I want to figure out a way to incorporate them somehow, whether it's, I don't know, I'm thinking of like strapping them onto this, somehow like do a little bandolier across here and have them all dangling there. I'm also on the lookout for like a mortar and pestle, like a wooden one, a small one that I can hang off of here and kind of age it up and look like it's, you know, part of my herbalist persona. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas on how I could add these little things in. I don't know, I don't think I can hang them from a belt because all my belts are kind of really busy now. I've got stuff hanging from everywhere, so yeah, I don't know, that's what I got. I plan to spruce up the antlers a little more with, I've got chains I can dangle, you know, and maybe some, you know, some pretty beads that look natural and green and whatever. So yeah, I've got bits and pieces everywhere. I've been planning for this. This is a cool piece here. Check this out. It's pretty dusty. This is actually an ear plug, like for stretched ears. I don't know if it focuses. Is it gonna focus? There we go. So it's actually a groovy little octopus. I saw it and I went, oh, I have to have that. I don't have stretched ears like that. But he's so cute. So I've put some copper on him and I'm just trying to decide whether to wear him maybe attached to a necklace or something like that. Maybe even attached to another earring so I can hang off my ear. I have asymmetrical piercings. There's one there, three there. So I can do pretty much anything. I like having just one, I've got one odd ear in here and not the same one there, so I like doing that. So yeah, this is another little thing I've been wanting to use for ages, so we'll see. He might, this is like a felt necklace I made a few years ago and didn't end up using, so I might still be able to use that. Maybe hang him off there, kind of like this. That could be cool. So yeah, I've pretty much diverged from the original intent, which was a steampunk character, and I've gone very much into the realm of fantasy character, which is fine because I didn't have a set idea in mind, and I think that's the privilege of being able to do your own original character. You can just do whatever the hell you want, which I actually like more than the idea of copying someone else's character. I know, and I love other people's cosplays, but for me, I just feel like I want to do my own thing. So yeah, these little mushrooms are cute too. I want to use them somehow. They're really adorable. They're very plasticky too, but you know, I could age them up a little bit and make them look a bit more natural. So anyway, so yeah, that's all. I will do another video, I guess. Maybe I'll do one beforehand. It's only like a week and a half away, so I have to start practicing makeup because I have no idea what I'm doing. Whether to do it like really foxy or whether to do just like human looking makeup, I don't know, but I might have to do a test run beforehand, and if I do, I'll try and get some photos or a video or something and show you guys. So I'll see you then. Bye.